what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You're our favorite indeed. Being a pirate is a right to be. Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate.
Right, okay, quick update. It's really early in the morning. I've only just got up. Spanky's like, the sand's here. So we've got Frankies are here, and they're going to be lifting up several tons of sand over the wall, because this is the only access to our house. We've got to get everything craned in. So here we go. This is the sand coming into the house for Kori's garden. Best way of getting stuff in when you can't get stuff through the house. So on our side this is actually a really big drop. It's about a 10-foot drop, and on their side it's only a couple of foot. Always going to miss the chicken coop. It's going straight down, straight into the bushes. Yay! There we go. Yeah, I'll be fine there. Thank you so much. Thank you. I promised I wouldn't film him, so I'm not going to film him, but there we go. I'm getting stuff craned in is the only way we can actually do this. Awesome. So that's Frankie's. They've got a crane operator just like I said, because there's a road which kind of slopes up there, so it's only a couple of foot for him, but it's a big drop for us. Right, so entering the forest of the garden, because this is the lower half of the garden, which is literally this is a blackberry bush. You don't really want this here. It's good. What, 8 foot tall this is. Obviously Kori's garden is snakes all the way through, and it goes around the back there. So we're going to do all this garden over probably next year. But there we go. So we have got smoothies and nettles out of the way. So we've got Frankie's. These are the local building merchants, and they've actually agreed to do this for a really good price, actually, of craning in several tons of sand, which you can see here. So I presume this will be like sharp sand, and this is going to be for the patio area, which is going to go at the end where Kori's garden is, so we can have the raised planters. We want to get rid of all of this stuff. So you see how overgrown the garden is here? It's just everything is overgrown. It's gone wild, because obviously, like I said, we've been living in hospital for so many months, well, so many years to be fair, and every time we come out and do it, we come back to like 10-11 foot high weeds and stuff. This bush, this is a Japanese Acer even. I bought it like this big, and it's only meant to be a few feet tall. That is about what, 15 foot? It's insane. Because the chickens and ducks, we've had loads over the years. I mean, I've been here for almost 11 years now, and I've always had chickens and ducks, and so the ground is super fertile, and everything is just so overrun with weeds and plants, and it's just gone mental. So yeah, so this bit is going to go back, and we're going to patio slab pretty much the whole of Kori's garden to make sure that I don't have to contend with this all the time. And then we're going to start on this end of the garden as well. So yeah, as you can see, like I say, just to show you a little bit, go around this bush, just as a bit of an example. That is an old chicken coop which we're actually getting rid of. But look at the weeds. This is after it's already been done. It's only been a few weeks. Just absolutely just so high in nettles, which obviously are great for nettle tea and stuff like that. But it's insane. So obviously Kori's garden is at the end there, just past the bush. So the gardener's coming in later on today, and he's going to be starting Kori's patio, which I'll just actually quickly nip you down so you can just see. We've got stuff everywhere. Hang on. It's a bit of a... So this is our burning area at the moment. This is all the stuff which is to be burnt and be sorted out. So this is the recycling and tip, burning area and everything else. And this is obviously just because it's away from everything else, so we're not going to knacker up the neighbour's stuff. Lift it up here. And this is the entrance to Kori's garden here. So basically, it's got to pull everything out of the way. So yesterday I spent, oh my God, ages picking up every one of these, because what we're doing to save money is getting stuff free, recycled, whatever. So obviously if Spanky, for example, sees a load of bricks someone's chucking away, we'll go and pick them up, chuck them out the car, he'll come, he'll dress them, so he'll get rid of all the mortar. And we got all of these, I think these are all free as well, from somebody months ago who was giving them away. So I just moved them all from where the sand is basically to up here yesterday, which took me ages to be fair, and that is going to be used in here. So we're walking into Kori's garden now. Yes, for all those people like, oh, it's a right mess, why are you bothering? Because I've had some quite nasty comments, which is not very nice really. You can see from the last video how quickly everything grows. So the progress made that you haven't seen so far is this over here. So really quickly, our gardener, who doesn't want to be on camera, but that's fine, our gardener has built this patio area here, which was basically all rubble. So he's built a lovely patio area, and that is for Kori's greenhouse, which at the moment is situated over there. So we're going to take it to pieces and bring it over here, which goes next to the beehives. We're having a step down, and then he's going to carry on the paving, which is why I needed to bring all the slabs up, all the bricks up, and that the paving's going to carry on over this path here. So he's going to lift these up and carry on the paving to here. And the sand is for the slabbed area, which is literally going to be this whole big square here. It's going to be one big patio area, apart from a dedicated space for Kori's olive tree, which is obviously a very special gift from somebody very, very special to him. And then obviously he's also built us this brick planter as well. So this is all bricks underneath here. Then he's just obviously just skimmed the surface, which is great. He's used paving slabs at the back there, which is actually really clever because that just protects the wood of the beehives. These are the beehives. Obviously, you could say they're pretty much they're not active. We had a load of bees go. So yeah, there is. Like, we still saw one bee going in there. That is my active hive. That's my dormant hive. Well, it's pretty much dormant anyway. Oh no, there's a few coming out now. Hang on. Oh no, yeah, we might have a few people back in there again. Some little fuzzies, because they can probably hear me. But basically, yeah. So this is the planter that's been done. So this is how big one of the planters is, just compared to my hand. So it's going to be filled to top with compost once I can afford to buy some bags of compost. And this will be one of the planters. There's going to be several ones built like this, but they're going to be all staggering height, so it all makes almost like a snail shell effect. And they're going to go all the way around there, and that's going to be my veg plot. These trees here, these are being moved to the end over there, because basically we need as much coverage, because that's where they're chopping the trees down at the other end for a housing development. So we're moving the bigger trees over there, so it just gives us a bit more privacy. We're going to replace the rest of the fence panels here, but at the moment this is where we're storing our chicken coops, because we've only got the chickens in a temporary enclosure at the moment. This is where the actual enclosures are. There's several of these, and it's huge. They have a lot of running space. So down the side of the caravan is where we're storing everything, so it seems stupid to pull everything out to put fence panels in when we can just wait until we're ready and then replace them. This is the caravan, which was also craned in. There is actually videos. Is there videos? There might be photos, I think, on my Crap Goth page of that one. That was craned in by a huge crane, which was from Colson's. And this is the arts and crafts caravan. So Kori spent a lot of time in there. That is kitted out with paints and brushes and craft kits and all sorts. But obviously he hasn't been here for a while, so we don't use it at the moment. But we're going to repurpose it. I'm going to make it nice again for Ostara and her friends. But yeah, basically this is the stage we're at. A lot of people being snidey and saying horrible comments, but you know, this is a work in progress. We have the gardener in 1 day a week, and at the moment the UK is raining pretty much all of the time, so we're really stuck for time. But we've got a base for the greenhouse. We've started with a paving path. We've got a beautiful big planter. The sand's just been delivered. The gardener's due like any time now, and this is going to be one big patio soon, so I will keep you updated the next time we have some big progress. All right, see you later. Oh, and also thank you so much to everybody who still sends things in, because we do get a lot of gifts sent in via the PO box. Thank you so much. Oh, and also all those people who do actually ask, because there are some people who are mean, but a lot of people who are amazing. So people who actually do want to send anything in for Kori's memorial garden. Now, whether that is wind chimes or like a little painted rock you've done, because we can always put yacht varnish once it gets here, or a plant or anything like that, we do have a PO box, and that is in the description of every single video on the Crap Goth, which is my YouTube channel, or Crack in the Box, which is obviously Kori's. So there'll always be the Amazon address. Sorry, we do have an Amazon wish list for Kori's garden too, a PO box address. So that is amazing. So I mean, you don't have to send anything, but we are making a rock river. So this is really quickly. We've got a bridge which has been gifted. Beautiful little bridge. It's like an ornamental one. We're not going to walk on it, but because Kori loved the beach so much, we've decided to make a rock river, and that is basically a concourse which we're going to like kind of like go into the floor with this bridge going over the top, and lots of pebbles. And we've already had about 50 or 60 of these like stones, ranging from that big to that big, like huge things, of people writing messages on it or drawing pictures or whatever, and they send it over to us, and we're going to obviously yacht varnish them all to make sure they're all safe from the weather, and we're going to put all these all along and make basically a river of rocks of support from people. If you guys want to send one in, please feel free. We're not just using rocks, we are using slates and things like that as well, so just feel free. Like I said again, the PO box is fantastic for that. Just make sure everything's really, really, really well wrapped up, because we don't want any breakages. And if things are coming from abroad, please do mark it as a gift, because we do get charged customs as well. But you will see anything you guys buy for this garden, you will be seeing in this garden literally within the next couple of months. You'll see everything. So thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, so you get all the notifications every time a video goes live. And thank you so much from the captain for helping to make his garden amazing, which it will be. So bear with us. See you later. Okay, this is a bit of an additional bit of the video which I didn't intend, because as I was coming back to the house, the doorbell rang and Royal Mail dropped off some parcels. Now, I've turned everything round, obviously, because it's got our addresses on, but these are for KORI. We have some live plants there. This also says it's got plants on it on the other side of the label. And also, well, 3 fat pigs don't know. That's so cool. I've never heard that before. And that is obviously live plants as well. So do you know what I'm saying about people sending things through the post for KORI? So I don't have a tripod because I'm now filming the studios. But because I don't really want to open plants on the studio floor because it's got a carpet, we've got laminate in the living room. I'm just going to very quickly pause the video while I open these, and I'll get them out and see who they're from, because sometimes, not always, delivery notes come with plants and it will say buyer is, and it'll give a first name but not a last name. So yeah, so I've come into more plants, which is amazing. So just bear with me while I pause it and open them. Right, okay, so I've managed to get it open. This one looks as though it needs to be up this way around, actually. So just to let you know really quickly, when we do get live plants coming in, they pretty much always get opened immediately. Obviously, if they're delivered whilst we're out, we will open them when we get back. Well, say I open them. Now, a lot of the time, plants don't usually come in bulk like this, so they don't usually get opened on a proper video. What happens is, if a plant comes in, it usually gets opened on a TikTok, which is at PixieCrapGoth. KORI's also on there as well, but then that TikTok will be uploaded to YouTube, so you'll see it anyway. But this time we have 3 lots. So here we have one that's on its side. Let me just try and get this one out without, like I said, because everything's I've not got my ring light, which is usually also my phone holder. Right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll pause, get all of these out, and hopefully there'll be delivery notes. Ta-da! We have some plants, yay! So these 2 have come with a delivery note, but these 2 haven't. So whether they're all from the same person, whether from different people, I'm not quite sure. What I'll do is, if I find out who these 2 are from, I will put it in the description of this video, because obviously we like to say thank you to everybody for absolutely everything. And obviously, so if you guys recognise these, if you have sent it, please do comment, because again, if there's no comments with names in the description of the video, it's because I don't know who sent it. And that pretty much goes with all videos. So if you guys see anything which you've sent in, it doesn't come with a note, please do feel free just to drop me a message on the Crap Goth on Facebook. So I've got my own Facebook page. Please do comment on there, or put like capital letters and stars in the comments of these videos so I see who you are, and then I will obviously alter it to your name. So first, one of the parcels was this perennial, and this is Lithadora Heavenly Blue, which looks so super pretty, and what a gorgeous name that is. Absolutely beautiful. So this, I'll tell you something, this smells really nice. I thought it was a herb because it smells so beautiful. So this will obviously go in KORI's garden, and the perennials are lovely because it's going to come back as well. So that's really, I mean, how pretty is that? They're almost like purple forget-me-nots. That is really, really gorgeous. I love that. Thank you so, so much. Then we've got this one here, and this is called Cornus Sang Winter Beauty. Now, I think this is also known as red dogwood, and this basically grows like a big fiery bush. So when it goes to like autumn, winter time, it goes in extremely vivid red. So at the moment, sorry about the dog beds being here. This is my this is Gypsy's bed we're just filming against. But yes, at the moment it's quite tall actually. But this looks as though it's gonna. That looks to me like it is a dog bush. So that's absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at the colour of that. I think it might be a Japanese bush as well, actually. And then these 2 here. So this one here, this spiky one, I've got the sheet next to me, is called a Carex Everillo. And yeah, and this looks like a big spiky grass plant. So when it's big, it's going to go up and over. It'll cascade over, which is really, really pretty. So evergreens and things are fantastic because obviously I get really sad when the plants die off. So it's nice to have like colour in the garden all the time. And this one here, this one, we actually have a couple of these in the garden, which I absolutely love because the coverage is fantastic. and these are red robins. So these grow into you can make them almost tree-like, but they're fantastic for hedging. So what we want to do is we want to try and cover a lot of the fences and walls and things like that. So these grow into beautiful, big, almost like bushy hedging, and they're fantastic. So this is obviously a baby, but they grow really, really quickly. And as you can see with these, they have the most beautiful green on the top, and then on the flip side is these beautiful red ones as well. So when it all grows and the wind blows, it's like almost ripples red, which is absolutely beautiful. And these two, according to the delivery note, is from Debs Lenderyou. Now that we know for a fact that is Debs, because she is a lovely, lovely person who we talk to on a regular basis, based in the UK as well. So Debs, thank you so much for those two. Not sure who bought those just yet, but like I said, I will put it in the comments. So honestly, thank you guys so much. This was a lovely surprise to come back from filming from. It is amazing. It's 4 more things for Kori's garden that is going to make you look so beautiful. And we could not do this without you. You were all amazing. Thank you so, so much. And I will update you soon. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. See you soon.